Good afternoon and good morning and good evening wherever you are. And it is raining in Los Angeles, if you can believe that. It's October 4th and we are actually getting rain in Los Angeles, which is a very, 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 very uncommon thing to happen. And the skies just opened up, and it just was a deluge. It rained very hard. How's that? Oh my word! Look at the clouds. You don't see this too often. This is what you see in the Midwest. I hope everybody's doing well. It's lightning now. A bit of thunder. And now it's already tapered off. So that's the extent of the rain. It doesn't last. It doesn't last very long. And no items really jumped out at me. It was just all the same usual things: death and destruction, war, and I hope everybody's got your Facebook back and everything else. We had a little problem on Facebook. I guess somebody was sending a little message through that little robot who owns Facebook. What a shocker. Everybody's surprised that Facebook put profit over moral standing, huh? They knew there was violence and hatred being spread on its platform, but they did nothing to eliminate it in any fashion because they wanted to make more money, which is, I guess, the way of the whole planet. The whole planet is based on making more money. Money, money, money makes the world go round. Money talks, BS walks, the whole 9 yards. And today, we got a real taste of it. There was a whistleblower, if you haven't heard, from Facebook, who worked at Facebook and made a lot of copies and made sure she wasn't doubted. Made sure she was not manipulated and thrown under the bus and her character was assassinated, or they told her she was a drug addict, or she was sleeping with the Harlem Globetrotters or something. Who knows? You know how they defame somebody who tries to tell the truth. Well, she was on 60 Minutes and she told the truth and had the paperwork to back it up. And now Facebook is, as they always do, they get a PR person to say that they're doing everything that they possibly can to reduce violence and hatred on their platform. And if you believe that, there's a bridge in Brooklyn called the Brooklyn Bridge that's up for sale right now at a very reasonable price. Or you can buy shares in the Brooklyn Bridge if you want. How's that? So Facebook was offline today for a while, and the rain is already tapering off. See how quick it comes and goes? We need that kind of rain at the beginning of this presentation for like a day and a half. You know, just to replenish the vanishing supply of reservoirs in various locations throughout the state, throughout the West. So that's that. So I figured I'd show you the rain. I guess I got excited. I figured if you're not from here, you're probably going, wow. No wonder this guy doesn't have any subscribers. He's showing pictures of rain. And he can't even pronounce words. But what are you going to do? So I'll just show you some pictures of the garden, I guess. And some raindrops. Raindrops keep falling on my head. But I'm not the one who, you know, that kind of nonsense. There's some more lightning. There's some shots in the back there. Some cloud cover. Some telephone poles in the image. A little thunder. Well, I don't have to worry about watering the bonsai Chinese or Japanese or Korean or Bangladeshi garden today. Yeah. This is natural fertilizer. Ficus looks like it's coming back pretty good. See that ficus right there on the bench down? It's getting greener and greener every day, so I guess the root prune is okay. It'll show signs of Olanda's, just forget it. Just forget it. Just forget it. All right, I guess that's it. So, you can tell your friends and your neighbors that you saw rain in Los Angeles, that it does rain in Los Angeles from time to time. Look how big that cactus got, the green one in the front there. It's coming right out of the pot, isn't it? A little lightning. Look at the way this is the 12 Pro Max iPhone. Look at the way it focuses automatically on this. Watch this. See that? And then it brings it into focus automatically. I didn't touch anything. See? I'm not touching anything. My hand is right here. I'm not touching a thing. And the other hand is holding the joystick or the selfie stick or whatever they're calling it. And look at the way it focuses on something very close and then comes off to the side and focuses on something else. Technology, huh? All right, I guess I'm going to leave it at that. I got excited when it started raining hard. There's some more lightning. Maybe another downpour before I shut the video. Now, if you live in Florida or New York or Austin, Texas, or just about any place else, this is just common. It rains a lot. Even Hawaii, it rains once a day. Pretty darn close to once a day, and then it just stops. But not in LA. Well, actually, LA is a basin that was a desert before they irrigated it. If you ever go to Israel, you'll see what they did with that portions of Israel. They've really made a desert landscape into a very green, very healthy landscape just by irrigation. Just add water. Water is amazing. It gets sticky fingers clean from peanut butter and jelly. It's just an amazing substance. You add it to the ground, and all of a sudden you've got vegetation, you've got produce, you've got land, whatever you need. It's just a miracle fluid. And when you pour it in the ocean, it doesn't kill the birds like oil. They got a little bit of an oil problem here in Southern California. A leaky pipe. Yeah. Well, blame it on the, blame it on the guy who invented the gasoline-powered automobile engine, I guess. Everybody's got to drive to get someplace. So it's just another man-made quagmire, as they say. Oil is like women. You can't live with them and you can't live without them. Products are made with oil. You know those circus peanuts I like? I think they're even made from petroleum. If I read the package correctly. And they wonder why everybody's running around with cancer. People are afraid of the vaccination. I wouldn't be afraid of the vaccination. There's like a million other things to be afraid of. Vaccination is probably the least of those things, but that's just my opinion now. Don't go all getting all angry and upset with me and calling me names because I formulated an opinion. I'm not trying to force my opinion on you, God forbid. No one's gonna do that. You've already made up your mind. You are not gonna cooperate with the society norms. Blame it on the internet. I don't know where all these people are getting all their information. I can't imagine it. Look at those clouds. That's storm clouds for sure. So that's about the size of it. 12 minutes. Not much else to talk about. I guess we all should send a letter to Facebook apologizing for accusing them of being greedy, accusing them of spreading hate and disinformation and violence. We're sorry, Mark Zuckerberg, or whatever your name is. He looks like a little bug. He doesn't even look human, he looks alien. I've never seen anybody with a more dry personality or a dry exterior than Mark Zuckerberg, or whatever his name is. He's like a little robot. You just want to pull that face right off the front of his skull, and there'll be a bunch of wires just hanging there in tubes. Yeah, just a very bizarre, strange individual. It's a wonder he's even breathing. He even has a pulse. He's like a artificial intelligence bot. He should change his name. He should change his name to Bot. If there's anything that's a bot, it's that character. But it's progress. What are you gonna do? If Facebook went away today, there'd be another platform tomorrow because he's got the whole world hooked on it. Nobody wants to live individually. I'm just waiting for the opportunity to just close it all out. Get back to where it used to be. When you weren't married to your phone or your device. You could just live your life in the moment, moment to moment. But what am I saying? I'm using the platform. I'm on a YouTube channel. So I'm talking out of my, you know what? Like so many other people, I guess. Why should I be different? Just tell us why we're here. Can anybody tell us why we're here and what this is? This beautiful blue planet? Yeah, that's the only question that everybody probably wants to know, but it's hard to answer that question when you're not paying attention. All right, that's it. There's some clouds in the background. And I'm gonna close this video. Leave in the comments if you think I should just cut my tongue out. I'm more lightning. And that was the extent of your LA rain. It only took 15 minutes to start to finish. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. Unfortunately, that's not going to be enough water. That's not nearly enough water.